Gabe Gutierrez joins me from the debate site in Atlanta. Gabe, both candidates doing last-minute preparations tonight.
Yes, that's right, Lester. We're about 24 hours away, and both candidates are expected to arrive here in Atlanta tomorrow afternoon. This will be the first time that a current and former president have ever debated.
Tonight, the stage is set. President Biden at Camp David, out of the public eye for nearly a week, huddling with advisors and holding mock debates. Former President Trump back at Mar-a-Lago doing more informal prep. Today, calling into a campaign event with black businessmen.
Inflation is a disaster. It's killing the black community, and it's killing the country.
Tomorrow's face-off will be their first since heated clashes in 2020.
Justice, radical left. Will you shut up, man? Listen.
Hoping to avoid chaotic crosstalk, the 90-minute debate will feature muted mics when the other candidate's talking. There will be no live studio audience. Mr. Trump expected to focus on the economy and the border, while President Biden will likely zero in on abortion rights and threats to democracy. Today touting the endorsement of former GOP congressman and frequent Trump critic Adam Kinzinger.
This is about defending the greatest country in the world.
Mr. Trump and his allies accusing President Biden, without evidence, of planning to use performance-enhancing drugs or even just caffeine.
Will he be on some sort of energy drinks or something, okay?
The Biden campaign says the former president is desperate and resorting to obviously false lies. For both candidates, tomorrow is a crucial test to appeal to skeptical voters who dislike both options. So-called double haters are now a quarter of the electorate.
Yeah, I would say I'm a double hater until proven otherwise.
Natalia McIntyre and Roshan Harris run a community center in Detroit.
Who did you vote for in 2020? I voted for Biden. You regret that? In some ways, I do.
He says he might vote third party. She's undecided.
I might stay home.
College student Charlie Rooney is hoping President Biden addresses the war in Gaza.
I'm deeply disappointed that we've ended with the two candidates that we have.
As for Mr. Trump's highly anticipated VP pick, the top contenders are expected here tomorrow night.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.